Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. It's me, Anonymous2099. Today is the last video in this room. Sort of happy, sort of kind of, it's bittersweet. It's like, yes, I get a better room, but it's also like, man, I did so many videos in here. It's like, man. But this will be used as a office and stuff like that. You know, my usual stuff. So, today we are going to be reviewing the McFarlane Superman figure, who is my fourth and one of my favorite McFarlane figures. Really, I like them all. It's not a competition anymore. I love them all. Well, I'll take him off his stand because he is pretty tall right now with his stand on. But he is a fantastic figure. Like, I was not expecting the high quality and the genuine look of him to be as good as it is now. It is fantastic for a Superman figure, which I own one, but I own a American version. I own the Superman from Dawn of Justice, Batman v Superman if you want to be a weep about it. But yes, that one I do. I think he's probably my least favorite Superman figure that I own, because he is basic. But this one really can give me so much articulation that I need for a Superman figure. Superman, he's one of those characters, I love him to death, and I want a lot of articulation with him. He kind of has that thing where it's like, I want so much articulation with him that he can do splits, he can jump, he can run, he can do all the stuff that I need a Superman figure to do. So, yeah, he can do that, so I'm glad. I'm very glad. One thing is, I don't like the extra hands. He comes with the open hands, and then he comes with a trigger grabbing hand, and then a fist. I would have preferred 2 fists and something for this to hold. I feel like he was going to hold something like a bar or something, but then they were like, no, if we include a stand, that will be better. Who knows, maybe it was an idea for something. But otherwise, the stand works perfect for him. It's the right size, it's just tall enough, and it also can hold its weight. In the package art, it looked super thin. I was worried that it would like break on me and snap, but I've had him on it for a while. It has not done that. But I would not test that stand with some other figures. Hellbat, I don't think you should try him out on. The animated figures, John Stewart Green Lantern, he was perfect on it, so I will say that's probably okay. I think some figures are pretty good on it. Yeah. Anyway, this guy is just balls to the walls incredible. I was not expecting the look. He looks exactly like how I want Superman to look. 2, he feels the exact same way I want Superman to feel. And 3, since he has the, I know some people say this is a complaint, the inconsistencies, but Batman, he can go a full like basically 180 on his arm. Superman can only get to 90. That works. Superman is way, way, way more buff than Batman. Way stronger. He should have bigger muscles. His muscles should be popping constantly, making his arms hard to close. Have you ever seen those guys who do steroids and their arms basically can't go any shorter than 90 degrees? I think that's what Superman would have, since how physically strong he is. But I don't think that he looks strong so much so, because, I mean, he should look like kind of a normal guy in the daylight sometimes around people like Lois and, you know, his normal day job. I would like a Superman movie where, like, he has to kind of, like, I feel like if Superman was really trying to hide, he'd, like, give himself, like, he'd get, like, one of those, like, paddings to make your stomach look bigger. He'd buy one of those, just throw it on there. He'd look like he was kind of fattish, more fat, more big. I think that would be kind of funny. That'd also be kind of cool. It'd be like one of those things like, oh, hey, he is hiding, I guess. But I do think that every way that I wanted a Superman figure to be, it's like McFarlane just handed that to me on a silver platter. I don't know if I'm going to get the Batman version of this kind of comic style. I might. I definitely might. But who knows? I might wait for Batman. Because the White Knight one does look pretty good. So who knows? Maybe that will be more of a wait thingy for him. But anyway, I really gotta admit, McFarlane, Todd, if you're listening to this, which I hope you are, if you were, please subscribe, Todd, please. Um, you really have done great figures, fantastic figures. Anyone who works with Todd, please tell him that he's doing amazing figures. That you should definitely not stop. That he should keep it up. These figures are so much better than I thought DC could have been. Because DC was always one of those companies where I was like, I like DC characters. I want figures. The thing is, I just don't think so. Uh, when it comes to something as much as his look, I don't think like, hey, Superman could be pretty good with Superman could look really good as an action figure. No, I don't think that. I think like, oh, well, Mattel has the license. They kind of have a certain style, and that looks better without that much articulation. I won't knock on them. Because honestly, I don't know if I really should knock on them, because some people really love it, and I agree, the style works for them. Does it work for everything? No, no. Um, anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I have been Rodibus 2099. I'll see you in the next video where I review another figure somewhat like Superman, somewhat not like Superman. And tomorrow I will be fully moved in to my new room, so that will be nice. We will have the first video in there. And then we will have, a couple of videos, like, you know, the videos that I've done before where it's like making a Marvel Legends display. To do that, I'll make more of those. And I actually really like filming them because it's sort of like shows. Like, I don't have so many figures to make my collection look always filled out, but I have enough figures to make a cool and enjoyable to look at collection. So, I am excited because in like a month, I'll get all my old Transformers out and I'll put them up. I have already ideas for a Beast Wars solo shelf, a Bayverse movie shelf, and a bunch more Transformer shelves. All the Transformer shelves will have Autobots and Decepticons now. I prefer that. Since what I've seen what I did with Siege, Optimus, and Megatron, I just like it so much more with them. I don't like the split. It worked. It worked for having the white cubes, but they're gonna be in the glass case. That's mainly because I cherish them more. But glass case will still have some stuff in it that is Marvel. Because Mezco's, I don't know where to put those. I don't want dust on them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've been Rodimus2099. I hope that you enjoy this figure and this review. If you haven't picked up this figure already, I would recommend it, even if you're not a DC fan. But if you do enjoy Superman, he is really good to have as a just solo Superman figure. Plus, this line is really good. I want DC to know that us, the fans, want more of this. Because his contract ends in like 3 years, but he can get extension upon extension upon extension. That's what happened with Mattel. They had it for just 3 years, and then they went, okay, since you're doing good with the line, we'll give you an extension, we'll give you an extension, we'll give you an extension. So I want that to happen to Todd. He can do so much with this line. I don't think his first wave shows what he can do with it. I shows what he wants to do with it, which I like. He's doing Batman figures. Doing figures that I never heard of. Well, I guess if you count the Hellbat as character in Superman Unchained, I never heard of that. I never wanted it, but I kind of need it now. And also doing characters that he likes. Batman Who Laughs. No Mattel, nothing like that would ever do a Batman Who Laughs unless it was a San Diego Comic-Con or some type of exclusive, because that's just too risky, because kids will buy it, and then they'll look it up, and they'll be creeped out, like I almost was. Also, I might start a series weekly on Wednesdays where I do cooking videos, so let's just see what happens to this channel. Film Friday is going to be Inception this week. I have not reviewed that film before, and I love that film, so I think it will be kind of fun to look back at a really good movie. that I haven't watched in a while. The last time I watched it was 2 years ago, so haven't seen it in a while. I do love it, so I'll review it this week. I just want to get that just so I know I have to review Inception. Anyway, sorry for this long video. It's just an emotional topic. No, it's not. We are near 60 subscribers, so remember, if we hit 70 by tomorrow, I guess you have tomorrow, I will do something crazy with my figures. I'll release a trailer for Watchmen if we hit 70 subscribers. You might not like that, but hey, if we hit it soon, you get a trailer sooner. That means that you get the trailer, and then I will do another trailer, and then the movie will come out. The movie's gonna be 30 minutes at least, the least amount, and maybe an hour at the most. So I gotta clear up some space. So expect a little more stop motions. Expect a couple more Marvel stop motions before the end of March. Expect at least 2, and then expect some DC stop motions coming at you. I think that are going to be really good. We're going to finish out Children of Arkham pretty soon, and then we're going to start a new sub-series, and then a second sub-series, and then a third sub-series. That will all come together in Season 3 of Children of Arkham, which that's going to be my favorite season. I've already written it out. It sounds amazing. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.